Welcome to Team G503. I'm Scott Schiller, your host, and in this video we'll be removing the top bows and the top bow front and rear brackets. You got your safety strap and your eyelet to the cowl. There's your front top bow bracket. There's the rear top bow bracket with the thumb screw and the safety chain. Strapped to the back of the tub with an OD green canvas strap. Rear footman loop. Same on the exact opposite side. Note this bolt right here because that will come important later. I'm going to go ahead and remove this assembly. Just simply unbuckle this. This side has teeth to hold that tight. Slide that out. This comes down through the footman loop. On the back side, there's a footman loop that this is actually attached to. So that's permanently attached so you won't lose it. It's the same on both sides. On this one, the safety chain is broken, but that's okay. We'll get a new clip for that later. Go ahead and loosen these thumb screws on both sides of the Jeep. The fun part is after you undo the thumb screws on both sides, you've got to be able to pull this back. I like to grab it right in the center with both hands and just pull straight back. And I'm going to move the camera to the front bracket so you can see how the top bows come out of there. So grabbing on either side with both hands, you'll pull straight back. That pops right out. You continue to pull. The top bows will come out of the rear bracket. Now, if we were actually going to be using the top, we would take the bows and they slide in here. You wouldn't put it all the way back. And this pivots and allows you to put the top bow down into the base of the rear bracket. While I'm on the subject of the rear bracket, you'll note here there's two flathead screw type bolts that go through this top of the bracket. And on the bottom here, we just got a standard bolt and nut. These are fastened through the top of the tub on the inside. These are in the wheel well underneath. I'm going to go ahead and remove that rear bracket. And I'll show you what the fastener looks like. There is a hardware kit available for these. And we'll put the 1/2-inch wrench behind here. And there's all kind of mud and crud in there. That's fine. Jeep's supposed to get dirty. You see, that'll come right off there. There was a star washer on the back side. Now you've got your assembly, and this will come off with a simple 1/2-inch wrench as well. This will unscrew, and then we can clean those all up and repaint them. As you see, the paint's peeling off on the inside there. Go on the other side and take the other ones off. This would be the one, the rear bracket on the driver's side. We only had one washer on the other side. On this one, we've got 2 star washers that were behind each bolt, screw bolt. Just my personal preference, whenever I remove things like this, I like to put the original hardware back and to where it goes and just kind of put your fasteners back on there so you don't lose them. There's some parts missing from the other side. The washers are missing from the other side. This one's just a straight lock washer that went on the underneath side where the wheel well was. I want to show you how to take this cast piece off. First, we just simply undo the thumb screw. It comes right out of there. You got your safety chain that's missing the clip on this side too. To remove this cast piece from the top here of your rear bracket, this was not a 1/2-inch bolt. I thought it was on the other side when I looked at it earlier. It's a 9/16, so just take that one off there. And inside, we have a lock washer and a flat washer that fits inside. You've got this washer on the back side of this cast piece that allows this to actually pivot on that bracket. And that's how you remove that. We can clean that up. There's some markings on there. We got a, looks like an A3719 and a 3, and it looks like a square with an O in it. On the front top bow bracket, you'll note that this bolt right here comes from the opposite side, and it holds the cast bracket for the safety strap. And this is a much larger head here, so I'm going to go ahead and remove that. On the front, you've got your eye bolt through the cowl. We'll just unsnap this, and off that comes. And we'll remove this bracket. I'm going to start with the top bolt. Put a wrench on the back side to hold it. Off it comes. I'm going to hold the large side with a crescent wrench inside the tub. And that nut will come off. I want to show you this special bolt that's in here. Then we've got our front top bow bracket. The bolt that holds this safety strap bracket has got a shoulder on it. It goes inside your bracket, and that allows that to pivot on the inside of the tub. I'm going to save the video on actually how to install this safety strap onto that bracket for another day. But for now, we're just going to take this off, and like I say, when we reassemble the Jeep, I'll show you how to actually weave that in and out of there. I hope you enjoyed the video. We are restoring a 1943 Willys MB step by step, piece by piece, and if you like what we're doing here, you can subscribe to us on YouTube as Team G503. Until then, keep it safe and happy Jeeping. Somebody done stole my microphone. That's why you can hear the background stuff today. Sorry guys, I'll get another one. Parts are available at Ron Fitzpatrick Jeep Parts at www.g503.com. Yes, Tim Bowman, you can get top brackets with an F script on them. I'm going to blow y'all's mind and start wearing the brown cap. I think it's kind of sharp and stylish. What do you mean there's not any metric bolts on a Willys Jeep? I don't know who the funny guy is, but I wish y'all to quit sending me original Ford parts. I'm not going to put them on the Willys. Jeep Willys. But eat. That's all, folks. Yeah, that's enough. It's time to go home for today.